Hey guys, hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Divine Sade, if you are new. So today we're going to be talking about Sade, we're going to be talking about Maya, we're going to be talking about Liza Koshy, we're going to be talking about Ruby Rose. Four of them are the same exact characters. Her first name's actually Helen. So the band was called Sade, right? And they were formed in London, of course. And a lot of people don't know about them. Some people do. It's like a 50-50 thing. Some people know about it, some people don't. Alright, and so next is Maya. Then it's Liza Koshy. So Liza is the YouTuber. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. But I'm kinda glad to expose this one because I also want to expose David Dobrik. I will be doing YouTubers on my second channel. I realized something, that doing YouTubers on my main channel right here is not good for me and for any of us, because some of these YouTubers that are really fucking like huge, doing the prank videos, be with the celebrities and shit, they're not real. They're not real. They're actually being infiltrated and played by people. So I realized that I will be exposing YouTubers on my other channel. And just to clarify, I think me and Context were talking about this. We use YouTube as a platform. We're not YouTubers. I don't go out in public and say, hey, I'm a fucking YouTuber. I am someone that talks, I speak. I'm a fucking, I guess you can say, a blogger. But I don't even like box myself into that. I'm none of that shit. So let's get that shit right. And he's going to video. He told me that he was going to say this, but I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. I am not a fucking truther. I don't know what the fuck that is. We're not that. These are all our fucking opinions. Being a fucking truther is saying that you're saying a full fucking that's like saying some biblical Bible shit, like a pastor or something, trying to force a truth on something. When you come to my channel, I want everything to be open-minded, okay? That's why my banner before I changed it was "Where Open Minds Resides," which I later put on our Patreon. You guys should go check that out. But I put "Where Open Mind Resides" because I look at all you guys' comments. I do. Even though I don't respond for personal reasons, because I think responding to certain people is an energy based thing. I don't like that. I don't know you like that, so I don't really respond. But if I fucking see like you're saying something, I see all of you guys' comments. I block hella fucking people. I don't give a fuck because some of y'all are rude as fuck. But I see everything. I'm open minded to everything you guys say. A lot of my videos actually are inspired by something y'all say, because sometimes y'all be right as fuck, you know? And sometimes y'all see things that I don't see, but later I see. And my channel is about being open minded. It's for all of us. That's why when I did that Little Kim video and I said Little Kim never existed, I said that because I want to see who you guys thought she was. And through a lot of you, I've seen so many different people involved in that situation, where I'll be making that video later. And it's just shout out to all of y'all, because I'm not someone that's superior than any of you, okay? And Conscious X doesn't feel that way too. We're not. So don't box us in calling us truthers or YouTubers. We're none of that. I come on here to share my opinion and speak to you guys. Exposing YouTubers and stuff and Daybreak Dobrik and shit on my second channel because YouTube is weird. And my first ever response was from a YouTuber, and that shit was creepy as fuck, okay? And another thing that I want to point out is when her and David Dobrik did that fucking breakup thing, that shit had me depressed as fuck. So things like that needs to be exposed, because when they involve their relationships and things, and they do all these little tactics and make us emotionally involved, that's something that's concerning. So Ruby Rose is the next one. She's irrelevant. I don't understand that character. She's like Maya. They pushed them so much, but their work and their fandom doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense how they rose to stardom. So that's Ruby and that's Maya. They look exactly alike. Here go Ruby. Here go Liza. Here go Sade. And look at the flowers in the background. Here go Ruby. She looks so CGI'd. I went to her Instagram, guys. A lot of these celebrities are CGI'd as fuck. Like, they are not even real. Like, some of those pictures look like animated graphics. Maya right here. And then we have Ruby Rose right here. So hard finding pictures of Ruby Rose without makeup. It is fucking insane, because she's always wearing makeup. And then here we go, Sade. And of course, she has a rose right there. And here you go, Ruby Rose with a rose right there. And here you go, Liza. Okay. And then here we go, Maya and Liza again. So I'm just showing you guys a lot of pictures because it's not really much to bring up in this. It's very fucking obvious, you know. And some people may not see Sade in all of them, but she's there. But sometimes they build characters off of characters off of characters. So it just all leads back to her because she's like the inspiration based off of these characters. So here we go. Ruby Rose and Drake. Drake has two tattoos, not one, two tattoos of Sade. And these are fake tattoos, of course. And then here we go, Drake and Sade. Drake's mom looks weird as fuck. And Liza, she was dancing to Drake, his song, In My Feelings. And then Liza posted, I'm seeing at Drake tonight. I'm prepared and wearing absorbent underwear. Okay, so she's trying to force that, oh, Drake is so fine, oh my God, thing on people. But there's no need to force that. Drake is feminine as fuck. He's not attractive. And having crushes on these people we do not fucking know needs to stop. So, right here, Sade. And that mic looks so weird. Like, looking at it, it looks so fucking weird. That looks like a weird ass mic. Maybe I'm tripping. But here we go, Liza right here. And here's Liza again. Liza's like this very weird character. I mean, just very weird. And here we go, Maya with Birdman. And they have the pink, white, and blue going on. He has the white forces on. Her skirt's blue and then the pink heels. It's all on purpose. And then here goes Liza. She posted this. And if you see, she has vote on her hand. And she said, is my subliminal messaging working? So they all speak in subliminal messages. So this was just her being upfront with it, trying to tell people to go vote. I've already spoke about that voting shit. It just is weird. And here we go, Maya. And then here we go, Liza. I keep getting them confused. Here we go, Maya again. Here goes Sade doing fucking symbolism and shit. And then here go, I don't know if you guys remember this song, but Little Kim, Pink, Maya, and Christina Aguilera, they are the most masculine MFs ever. I remember seeing this shit as a kid, you know. As a young kid, when I seen this, I was like, oh, like, all these women are together. But being older now, like, even as a teenager, when I seen it again, because as a kid, it's one thing you see it. But when you get, like, a little bit older, and if you are a female, and you're, like, growing your own personal body and stuff like that, and, like, you're developing, and you look at their bodies, and you're like, something's just not right here. You know, something's just not right. This looked like, I wish I can say the T word, but I can't, so I'm just going to say invert. This is a bunch of invert shit right now. Patti LaBelle looks like a big-ass fucking drag, to be honest. And here we go again. They all just look like drag day or something. So you have Pink, Christina Aguilera. We have Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott has always dressed masculine as hell, and people have thought it was like the coolest style, but she's very much into this masculine dressing, and it's just and then we have Maya, and then we have Little Kim, and then we have Patti LaBelle. She looks like a man in a wig, literally. So, and another thing I want to point out real quick, because I remember I had a comment, and this girl said that she just called me brave because I was like calling these what they presume to say females men, and she had said that she would get hit in her house and shit like that for saying things like that. And it's kind of sad. See, that's the hold that people have on celebrities, where they'll hit their fucking kids behind these fucking people. And that shit's weird. So you just see their waist. You just see their waist and shit. And it's just like, they are manly as hell. Like, truly manly as fuck. Pink, white, and blue going on. So there's a lot of tweets about this. I love this tweet right here. Shout out to this person. This says, can I get Sade, Maya, and Liza to play in a movie as grandma, mom, and daughter? So Sade will be the grandma, Maya will be the mom, and Liza will be the daughter. They look all alike. And then this says, can I get Maya to play Sade in a movie? Then this said, well, and this verified person said, Maya could play Sade if there ever was a, yeah. This says, I'm slow as fuck because I'm just not realizing that Sade and Maya are two completely different people. A lot of people don't know who Sade is. So they hear the music and they hear people talking about her. And if you are not, like, obsessively knowing how she looks, you would think that she's Maya. There's a lot of people that get it confused, okay? You're not the only one to that person that thought that. And then here you go, you get people saying that Ruby Rose could play Maya in the movie. You know, it bounces off. And right here, she does look like fucking Liza in this. This is Ruby Rose, and Ruby Rose is inverted as fuck. Like, the reason why she can go viral showing her ass and shit is because they want you guys to look at that. That's not it. No natural born female is saying I need my kitty ate. Okay, no one's saying that. That's a red flagish to the max if a female is just posting stuff and saying that. So right here, this person says, I thought you were Liza Koshy. Yeah, they look exactly like. And right here, this person, I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but just look at the context of what they're saying. They said you could have got a fill or your nails done over Hillbilly Jeffa or whatever. I don't know. Abu Rose looking like Sade's daughter. Alright, so here's a side by side of all of them. These are all the exact same characters. I made this, and honestly, they all look alike. They tried to change them in different ways, but it's always there. It's always there. So, yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you guys so much.